What advice do you have for teens who want to be themselves and thrive like you have and currently are?
Well, like you have and currently are, you know? I mean, I am just so proud of you, being just an amazing role model and embracing your truth, right? You're already doing this. So maybe this is for some other young people that are listening.
I feel,
but let me just say, it does take time to know what your self is, for young people. So my first piece of advice is be patient with yourself. Number one, at your age or in the teenage years and probably through your 20s, you're going to be experimenting with so many versions of yourself, right?
Now, like, I'm really watching this like, what the f*** is going on here? Like, I was watching this like, what the f*** is going on here? Like, we living in an age now where boys at the age of 12 and 13 can determine that they were always meant to be a woman. And then on top of that, to disrespect women even more, we have a little boy who identifies as a woman, and they're putting him on the forefront in front of other women, and then saying that he can encourage other women. And then on top of that, they want to push this narrative that people around his age can encourage other boys and so on and so forth around his age to find themselves. And then here comes Michelle Obama over here hyping this up. And can you blame her? I mean, have you seen her husband? We'll leave it at that, all right? But let's just say Obama has a little taste of the rainbow himself, all right? We're dealing with a boy who said that he always knew he was a girl since the age of 3. How in the hell did you know that you was a girl at the age of 3? How can a boy at the age of 3 determine that he was born in the wrong body? There is nothing you can do about that. And that is a psychological issue. But because I call it a psychological issue and I call it a mental illness, I'm the one that's being accused of being transphobic and homophobic and all type of isms and but when you really look at it, how can you accuse me of having an irrational fear or hatred for somebody that has a mental illness? I want all the best for that person. But what you're not going to do is enforce me or accuse me or try to guilt shame me into playing role play with you, playing dress up with you. You want me to call you a woman. That's a disrespect to my mother, my grandmother, and every woman in my family and every woman that I respect and love and admire. I am a man who strongly advocates for the unity between a black man and a black woman. Nothing more, nothing less. With that being said, I am an advocate for family-based units. What type of organization would tell a little boy and a little girl that they were born sexual beings? Only a pedophile would be interested in that. Think about that. The LGBT community are telling children that they were born sexual beings.